Hello, water signs. This is for you guys. If you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, this will be your financial blockage reading for March and April 2026. So let's go into Cancer. Cancer, what are your financial blockages at this time for the next 2 months? What are your financial blockages, Cancer? We have past failures. You're letting past failures get in your way. So you could be dwelling on the negative, okay, the times where you didn't succeed, where you failed, okay, and you're letting that stand in your way from creating more abundance in your life. It says here, dwelling on past failures beyond the essential learning is a waste of time. Learn from failure, they say. Use your failures to succeed and make a decision to let it go and stay focused on the present and future. Learn from the past and you'll do better this time around. Okay, what else is blocking you, Cancer? What else is blocking you, Cancer, financially right now in the next 2 months? Whoa, we got 3 flying cards that flew out of the deck, or 4. Oh my goodness. I wish you guys could have seen that because it was like Spirit just literally got pissed off and threw the fucking cards out of the deck. Okay, so we have 4 cards. We have a blocked solar chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra, your stomach area. We have repeating patterns. We have the easy way out. And we have ancestral money blocks, okay? So there's definitely ancestral money blocks, okay? You could have grown up in a family where, poverty was the norm, or you had other family members before you that never really did well financially, okay, or had some false beliefs surrounding money, and that was passed down to you, which is affecting your beliefs about money. In order to understand how these ancestral money blocks were passed down, look at your patterns and programs and things you've picked up from parental programming. So this could be a phrase that you just repeat to yourself, or that you've repeated to yourself over time, right? Like money is the root of all evil, for example. Okay, some of you guys are taking the easy way out, okay? And you've taken the easy way out at times, okay? And you're still continuing to take the easy way out. It says here, in the long run, the easier route is harder and makes it more difficult. Not everything needs to be hard, but it shouldn't all be easy either. Accept the challenge and show the world you will not be stopped. Okay. So in March and April, you might be taking the easy way out of a situation. And this could just stem from not wanting to put the energy or the work into something. Okay. Or feeling like it's too hard for you to put the work into it. So I feel like you need to put a little bit more effort into your situation, okay, in order to succeed. So, and there's also repetitive behaviors and patterns that are getting in your way, Cancer, that's causing these blocks in money, okay? There's repetitive patterns, negative, unhealthy patterns taking place in your life that's causing these behaviors and preventing you from succeeding, okay? And these aren't being addressed in the month of March and April. Says here, form new behaviors. To get rid of repetitive behaviors, you need to look inward, examine what triggers those behaviors, uncover the underlying causes, and resolve them at the root level. And then the last card we have is the solar plexus chakra, the blocked solar plexus. So you might be experiencing low self-esteem, overly rigidness, or controlling behavior. So low self-esteem could be getting in the way of you succeeding, of you having money block. Unblock the third chakra. Get outside to use the energy of the sun and recharge your yellow chakra, or do a fire meditation with crystals to help boost your confidence, optimism, and well-being. So right now, depending on where you're at in the world, we don't have a lot of sun here where I'm at. It's winter time. So this might not be possible to do, but there's other ways you can unblock your solar chakra. I always recommend a Reiki treatment from a master practitioner or somebody that's been practicing Reiki for a long time and knows what they're doing. So definitely your self-confidence and your power center is being affected, and this is causing the repeating patterns. This is preventing you from more abundance in your life. This is causing you to take the easy way out of things. And also, you know, you have these ancestral money blocks that are interfering as well, okay? And you moving forward here. Okay, now we're getting out of time here, so we're going to go into the next one, which is Scorpio. Scorpio, what are your money blocks for the month of March 2026 and April 2026? Okay, we have victim energies. So Scorpio, you're staying stuck in a victim mentality in the month of March and April. So as victim mindset keeps you blocked energetically and emotionally, practice forgiveness. Choose to release the victim mentality and become an empowered survivor to learn from the past and move forward to a joyful and abundant future. So I see some of you guys are letting something from the past affect your future goals, okay? You're getting stuck in something that happened to you. Okay, Scorpio, what else are your money blockages or your financial blockages for April and March? Oh, we got one that flew out. We have beginner syndrome. Okay, so just starting out. Okay, you're a novice. So this is going to affect your financial abundance. It's going to create a block in you getting more money. Okay, so this is a normal thing when you're starting out something new, when you're beginning a new project, or you're, you know, starting out as an entrepreneur. So it says here, dreading the beginner phase stops you from getting to a higher level. It's okay to be a newbie. Remember that every beginner grows into an expert with enough practice and persistence. So it could just be that you don't have the expertise right now, and that's why your finances, you know, haven't improved yet. The only way to grow is to let yourself make mistakes, okay? Okay, what else do we have, Scorpio, for March and April? What are your current financial blockages? Okay, some of you are going to have a pessimistic attitude in the month of March and April. Okay, see only the problems to justify why things can't change. So you might have some negative outlook or negative mindset in the month of March and April that's kind of weighing heavy on you, weighing you down. Try and see the possibilities. Become more aware of the trap that your language creates, and don't be so quick to look at the negatives instead of thinking about all the possibilities that could come from a particular situation. So try to look at the positives of a situation. Okay, don't be so hard on yourself. And also speak positive into your life. So take note of how you're talking to yourself, how you're speaking about yourself, okay? Okay, we're going to go into the last one, Pisces. Pisces, what are your current financial blockages, Pisces? What are your current financial blockages? We have fear, success, Pisces. So Pisces, in the month of March and April, you might be concerned that achieving success will come at the cost of something else valued, that you might have to make a sacrifice, that you might have to give something up. And this might be hard for you to do, okay? Or to wrap your head around, how are you going to do this? How are you going to make time or energy, right? Be patient with yourself as you unravel the fear and work through the uncomfortable phase of pushing yourself towards your goals and reconstruct it with a more positive expectation. Okay, so what else, Pisces, is blocking you? Okay, Pisces, you're having a problem speaking. Okay, we have a blocked third chakra here, which is the throat chakra. This chakra is blocked and affecting your communication and self-expression, so you might be having a hard time expressing yourself, communicating in the month of March and April. So in order to heal your throat chakra to help you with communication and self-expression, you can use crystals or find time to journal to cultivate the capacity to listen to yourself. So journaling would be good. Also, as I mentioned before, a Reiki treatment would be wonderful. Also, some spiritual teachings that you have been taught in the past, Pisces. Believing money is the root of all evil creates problems with money. Okay, so you might have certain beliefs, certain teachings you've been taught that is affecting your money, your ability of achieving more money. It says here you can use it for evil purposes or you can use it for good, to create beauty, help others, and thrive in order to serve humanity. I'm also getting somebody could say something negative to put you down in the month of March and April. Okay, we're running out of time, water signs, so I'm going to leave you with that, and I'll see you in the next one. Love and light. Bye.